Now, if you ever have to set it, you have batteries on the inside. They're 9-volt batteries. Then you have a little battery indicator right here letting you know how much battery you do have. So if you ever have to replace them, reset everything, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit this middle button until that starts on the date, on the year. And hit the plus or minus depending on the year. 2022, I'm gonna hit this right arrow to like a next. That's the month. Again, you'll go down or up depending on the month that we're on. Then you hit next again. I'm using this arrow like a next. Again, you'll go up or down depending on the day. Today's the 17th, which is a Friday. At next, you have AM, PM, or 24-hour schedule. So when you set it, you want to make sure you're on the right one, AM. I'm hitting, and I hit this plus button to alternate through them. Now I'm on the AM. I'm gonna hit this right arrow button like a next. I'm gonna go up or down depending on the time. Again, 8. I'm gonna hit next. Again with the minutes, just depending on the time, it'll change it accordingly. 8:54. Next again. You're back to the year, so that's set. So now I hit the middle button. Now I'm gonna go to the start time. You have up to 4 different times a day that you can start it, but just one will do the trick. It'll be just fine. Right here we have it 2 a.m. If you wanted to change it, you could just go down or up. Again, pretty simplistic, up or down depending on whatever time you want. Just make sure that the AM and the PM is right. Because if I put this for 2 p.m., it's going to turn on in the middle of the day, which I don't want. So again, if you want to add a second start time, you could hit this next button, go to 2, you could add time to it. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can, just depending on what your watering needs are for your lawn. So 3 and 4 all off, back to 1, starts at 2 a.m. That's what I want. I'm gonna hit this middle button again. Now the duration of time it's gonna run, I know how long it's gonna run because there's an hourglass letting me know that it's gonna go through. This is the duration now, that how long this zone is gonna run. Again, I would go up or down depending what my need is. I'm gonna put it at 15. That's recommended right now to get usually an inch of water within a week for this zone. About 15 minutes, 3 times a week. Once you watered it, about a month, you're gonna know if you need more or less, because everybody's soil is different. My shade that you have is different, where your placement is of the heads. It's all gonna be dependent. So there, minutes, 15 is good. I'm gonna go now to days. It's blinking over Monday. Days I want to hit plus, I don't want to hit minus. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I do want Friday. I don't want Saturday. I don't want Sunday. That's it there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The middle button again. Now this is a seasonal adjust. So let's say I want it to lower to 50%. What that means is instead of watering 15 minutes, it's going to water 7 minutes now. At 100%, 15 minutes will water 15 minutes. I believe it goes up to 150. So now 15 minutes will turn to 22 minutes. And that's just to save you time from having to go zone and go up or down. You could just do it by percentage this way. 100% it's going to water 100% of what I want it to water. Hit the middle button. I'll leave it here on off if I don't want it to water at all. Let's say we've had a rainy season and I don't want it to water, I'll just leave it here on off. Otherwise, what I want to do is hit it again, back to the time. This lets me know that now it's going to water as it's scheduled to water. And that's it.